beautiful, and welcome back to another video. Ever get that feeling, and it's always at like 2 a.m. like I need to rebrand my entire life. I need to glow up, I need to level up, I need to become the best version of me. I had that like 2 weeks ago, and I literally just came up with the best glow up plan, with some of the best glow up secrets, the best leveling up hacks, the best beauty hacks, and I've included a lot of them in today's video. I wanted to take you along a healthy and productive day in my life using all of the glow up tips that I have been gathering together to kind of reignite my glow up journey, reignite this kind of confidence boost within myself from the inside and out. And I want to share all of those tips with you today. So if this is your first time seeing my face, hello beautiful, my name is Jasmine. I created a lot of content on how to glow up, how to become your best self. So if that sounds like something that you're focused on you this year, as you should, go ahead, hit the subscribe button. We would love to have you here. Like this video if you are already on the wave of glow up, if you're already leveling up, if you already have the tools in your toolkit, but you might need a little inspiration, you might need some motivation. That's what I'm here for. And I want you to comment this emoji down below so that I know that you're tapped in. So if you're trying to enter your classy, feminine, that girl era, you are trying to become your dream self, this is the video for you. Grab your pen and grab your notepad. I am taking you morning to night, how I balance it all, how I maintain my health. We're talking nutrition, we're talking style, we're talking makeup, we're talking skincare, we are talking everything. So if that sounds good to you, let's go. Actually, this is glow up tip number 1 to how to be classy, leveled up, and dress like your dream self. What elevating your look really comes down to is the accessories, the fit of your clothes, and your hygiene. I'll show you my outfit of the day so you can kind of get what I'm talking about, because I'm just gonna go run errands, but I still feel like I'm looking like my dream self. Let's start off with what I have on my wrist. I've said this before and I will say it again. I think everyone should invest in a really high quality, timeless classic watch piece. This is the Runabout watch from Shinola. This video is actually sponsored by Shinola, so thank you Shinola for sponsoring today's video and supporting this community. I've been absolutely loving these timepieces from Shinola. If you've never heard of Shinola before, Shinola is one of the best and one of my favorite brands to get really high quality jewelry, leather goods, watches, and even eyewear. It's hand assembled in Detroit by the only American company that is still assembling watches at this scale. I think is so amazing to invest in. And you can really feel the quality. It's not trendy, it is timeless. I will include the link to Shinola's website in the description. I really love this because it is so sleek. Whenever I'm wearing this out, people constantly ask me, where did I get my watch from? I tell them it's Shinola, and when I tell you, they look it up right in front of me. I mean, a classic timepiece will always make me feel confident and good. And again, dresses up very basic outfits like the one that I have on today. As you can see, these are really easy to wear every single day. You can dress up your running errands outfit. This is perfect for a date night or a girls' night out. It's a really transitional. Also, sorry, look at the box that it came in. This is quality. I love putting this up in my closet, displaying my watches like this. Gorgeous. Also highly recommend checking out their other wristwatches. They have a whole bunch of high quality timeless pieces on their website. So thank you so much Shinola for sponsoring today's video and supporting this community. Speaking of timeless pieces, I just have this. I got this from my jeweler. It is not a real Van Cleef, but I just have this timeless necklace on. I'm pairing this with my David Ehrman cuff, and then I have some really simple earrings on. I like choosing really basic outfits like this one. These pants are from Aritzia, shoes are from Loewe, and the top is from Aritzia. I'm pairing this with my Loewe green bag. Remember when I was talking about fit? You really have to find things that actually fit you. And if you want to take it a step further and really elevate your outfits, you can take some of your basic tops and get them tailored. I prefer shopping at Aritzia because they have built-in tailoring, so I don't have to take it to a tailor. So that's why it is so well fitted. And I like this outfit because it's still comfortable. These are linen pants, which kind of gives a little bit of flow and body to the outfit. Everything doesn't have to be neutral. It just needs to be well fitted. I'm doing a little bit of a pop of color with my bag today. It's just a dark olive green, not like a huge pop of color. Y'all know I don't color like that. So we've talked about accessories, we've talked about fit, and then also hygiene. Having a really glowy décolleté, making sure you are exfoliating your perfume. I have to go get my perfume to show you. Today I'm wearing Mon Guerlain by Guerlain. I think this is like a perfect daytime feminine fragrance. And when I got out of the shower, I used my regular lotions and everything, but I also used the Aveeno body oil mist. People always ask me how I get this to look so glowy and healthy looking. I think I just exfoliate and keep up with my hygiene routine. But if you have all of those things, and then, you know, maybe your hair pulled back off of your face, having clean nails, good oral hygiene, good feminine hygiene. Again, it doesn't need to be an expensive outfit. As long as you have some high quality accessories, well-fitted things, and good hygiene, you will automatically look elevated and like your dream self. At least I feel like my dream self right now. I think that might have been the longest outfit of the day ever, but I want to take you to the beginning of my day. I want to take you from top to bottom of everything that I've been doing to glow up. Let me know if you want any more personal style tips. We can talk capsule wardrobe. We can talk my favorite places to buy things. Either way, let's get into some more glow up tips, specifically in our morning routine.
Good morning, beautiful. And good morning, Benji. It is currently about 7:30 in the morning. Let me grab my gratitude. You'll hear a lot of self-help people say this, but gratitude should really be at the start of your glow up journey. Doing this 5-minute journal within the first 5 minutes of you waking up is a perfect way to incorporate that habit. 3 things you're grateful for, 3 things that would make this day great, and then 2 affirmations, and then you finish it up at night. I do this every single morning. I have this new mantra lately in the morning. I've been saying today is going to be a great day because I said so. I love this city in the morning time, especially living in Jersey City. You get to just see everything. It's like the city is still sleepy and kind of getting it together. That's why I love my morning routine. I've also been starting my morning off with a little meditation practice. This is my peace corner. It's where I meditate, it's where I read, it is where I journal. I would highly recommend making a corner of your home your me corner. Just some place that you can recharge, that feels spiritually right, that you can get into it. I am about to do my meditation app, but I also do my daily devotional here at night. I'm using the Insight timer. I have a couple of things actually saved and bookmarked, so it's really easy for me to start my day. I'm going to do this 5-minute morning meditation. It is 6 minutes long. Come on, bub, we need to make the bed. Come on, let's go. Benji. Here's the thing about making your bed in the morning. It's not anything revolutionary. And honestly, as an adult, you should be making your bed in the morning. But I think your glow up journey is all about building back up self-trust. Saying you're going to do something and then keeping that promise to yourself. And why making your bed in the morning is so important, because if you say you're gonna make your bed in the morning and you're gonna make it, it's such a low effort way to keep a promise to yourself every single day, setting your morning up with intention. It's also in general just better for your mental health at the end of the day when you come back, you have a nice and clean bedroom. 10 out of 10. We low-key have a busy day ahead of us, so let's go. Hey girl. So, I haven't washed my hair in a week and a half, and it is so dirty, but I don't want to wash it just yet because we are going running today. I'll explain more on that later. So what I did last night is I sprayed it down with some dry shampoo, and then I physically wrapped my hair, like old school wrapped it. And then I let that dry shampoo just sit in my hair, and then I woke up to less oily, more manageable hair this morning. We're gonna be doing a very, very simple skincare routine because we are going running this morning. So really all I'm going to do is wash my face with a gentle cleanser, apply a hydrating toner and some SPF. That's about it right now. You don't want to do anything too crazy or have something too heavy before you work out. You know what I mean?
Okay, y'all, I have this cream set and I have this black aloe set. This is from Crop Shop Boutique and this is from Aloe. I low-key have been wearing a version of this almost every single day this week to like go work out. So I'm slightly more inclined to wear this one. Wear some light clothes. Yeah, I think I might wear this one. Okay, y'all, so I asked ChatGPT, hold on, I forgot something. I asked ChatGPT basically how to keep my edges intact while running. They don't need to be perfect, but how are we gonna keep this intact, you know? It gave me a method and I've been trying it my past couple of runs and I've really been liking it, so I want to put you on. So first thing that I do is you don't want to use a hair wax or a hair gel. It's going to actually trap moisture in and make your edges curl up like the more that you sweat, especially if it's trapped underneath a cap. So you want to use a lightweight oil. I like the Miel Rosemary one, but I think that's upstairs and I'm in my downstairs bathroom right now. So I'm just going in with the Nexus Repair and Nourish, and I'm only putting a little bit on my edges. Not only is this just like what I do every single day is I oil my edges, but that oil is not going to make our hair puff up. I'm going in with an edge control brush and I'm just brushing that oil into my edges. You also low-key want to brush it in the way that you're gonna wear it throughout the day, so you don't want to do like a slick back. Like this is, I'm gonna wear my hair in a middle part like this, so that's how I'm gonna put my hair. And then of course we are gonna go ahead and we are going to put our hair up into a ponytail. Also, y'all, this is just the way that I do it. You definitely don't have to do it this way. Ideally, you would take a silk like scarf, like a little thin scarf to put over your edges. I'm still waiting for that to come into Amazon. I lost mine, but you would tie the silk scarf over your edges, and then you would go in with something like this. This is the Gymshark sweat headband. I will put the link below. So it would go silk scarf, and then you would put this, and this is what's really going to lay down those edges. Now feel free to just go running like that, right? It's the morning time and it's kind of sunny, so I'm going to put a hat on top of it, look like that, and that's how I go and I run and I sweat. But everything I'll show y'all after my run, but that's what I do. We're running a little bit late right now. I already had my pre-workout snack, just a rice cake with some honey on top. I'm running in some new shoes. I'll explain that more when I actually get to my location, but I drop Benji off before I go and run. So we are about to go and do that. So let's go.
back from a run. I didn't film myself running. I'm just starting to get back into running. I don't need to be filming myself huffing and puffing and, you know, just trying my best. Also, I'm finding my runs in the morning a very sacred time. Not that I think while I run, but it's just truly me pushing myself. I say that to say is I don't think I'll be filming my actual runs for a long time. Also just for like safety reasons, I feel like. But we did good. We did 2 miles in 21 minutes. 21 minutes, we did 2.2 miles and we did an average pace of 10 minutes and 41 seconds. After my runs, I have been taking this Tone by RA. It is 5 grams of creatine. It is a gut friendly and it's in mixed berry. And you're supposed to take 3 after your workout, but you're supposed to take 3 just in general. Also, my hair. The first thing I do when I get back is I take my hat off, but I leave my headband. Take a shower, do your skincare routine, eat your breakfast in the morning, and then I will take the headband off after 30 minutes or after I just feel like it's a little bit more dry. If you need to speed up the process, you can always just use like a blow dryer on like cool air. You'll be perfectly fine. These are also a bit chalky, but they're not as bad as like just creatine, you know? I'm gonna quickly do my skincare, probably meet you back for breakfast because I'm gonna show you because I'm on a detox right now. That's also probably why I'm a little bit more tired while running because I'm literally, I decided to start running the week of my detox. That's a great idea. So we have a detoxed breakfast this morning. I will show you that. And then we're gonna do a little bit of shopping today. We're gonna do a little bit of work. It's gonna be a really good day, but I really just wanna focus in on the recent glow up tips that I'm doing, my recent glow up, what I'm doing to glow up. So I told y'all I'm gonna pack this video full of glow up tips. I hope you've been writing it down because I feel like this one video alone will low-key change your life. I feel like it's really important first thing in the morning. If you can just say your affirmations while you're doing your skincare routine, while you're on your way to work, while you're making your breakfast, like you don't just have to sit there and like read out affirmations. You can do it while you're doing something. Like I'm habit stacking right now. I'm about to do some facial sculpting that I do every single morning with a milky toner, and I'm about to pick a really good one. I think I'm going to do the quiet growth affirmations.
It's time to let your inner goddess shine. It's best to listen in the morning or right before bed.
Every small step that I take today plants the seed for tomorrow's success.
My subtle choices shape the person I am becoming.
My subtle choices shape the person I am becoming. I honor my need for peace, clarity, and purpose.
My mornings set the tone for subtle success.
My mornings set the tone for subtle success. Just take a moment for the edges. Good. I want to warn you though, I have a keratin treatment throughout my hair, but I got that 2 months ago, so my edges have like grown out a little bit. I've been back and forth, like, do I want to like re-relax my edges? Am I fine doing what I'm currently doing? Mind you, I haven't put heat on my edges in a week and a half. I only put heat on my edges when I do my wash day. So this is pretty good for going for a run, a 2-mile run in like 75-degree weather with a hat on. Definitely shout out to ChatGPT. They're also just really soft from the oil, but they're not oily, if that makes sense. If you've been following my Instagram, you would know that I am doing a detox. I am doing the SEPHORA detox. Let me see if I can. I'm doing, this isn't sponsored, but I'm doing the SEPHORA level 2 detox.
and it is described as it will rebalance your gut, support inflammation response, and release toxins for a whole body reset. It's a 5-day cleanse, so it's just different anti-inflammatory, gut-friendly, low sodium, organic, healthy foods. They deliver it to you on Sunday, so you can start it on a Monday. They also deliver another pack to you Wednesday, so it's really, really fresh. I like this one because it includes foods, it includes tonics, and it includes different juices. I've honestly really been liking it. So this morning, I know it's not food, but I promise you I've been eating food 3 times a day. But this is their mixed berry smoothie. They also have it labeled what it should be. So this is day 4 breakfast. So I'm almost done with the cleanse. And then in the morning, I've been taking this really gross fig and wild root tonic. This is so disgusting. It takes me everything to get through that. And then in the morning, you take a B complex and you take a vitamin D3 and K2 complex. I have kept up with my original supplements. So my vaginal probiotic, my gut health pre, pro, and postbiotic, my iron supplements, because I'm always low on iron, and then my spironolactone. I am going to include something new today. I was influenced. I don't know if this is for real or I don't know. But this is Nutrafol. I know y'all have probably seen these in the ads. I feel like so many influencers post about this. It says take 4 capsules once daily with a meal. Take for a minimum of 3 to 6 months. So brand new. I got this off of Amazon, but I think they sell this at Sephora. So this is brand new, just to support hair growth and hair health and everything like that. So that is our breakfast today. I will show you the different meals that I'm doing during my detox. I took a look in the mirror and I look good. I look snatched. I look good. I feel good. The fact that I'm able to run and push myself and go to Pilates and everything off of this detox is amazing. So the plan for today, if I haven't already said it, I have a little bit of work to do. I want to get dressed and there's a couple things that I want to go out and get. I would love to come home. I am going on TikTok live tonight, which will be amazing. And then of course we will do our nightly routine. But again, I hope y'all have been taking notes on all of these glow up tips. I have been putting my glow up journey into overdrive. I never have to restart my glow up journey, but there's definitely points where I start to slack off a little bit and I'm like, no, I need to do a cleanse. I need to get back into my facial sculpting, my lymphatic drainage. I need to pick up a hobby like running. There's all these different things. So I hope you're picking up on it. I hope you're motivated. I hope you're inspired, but let us get back to our day. Let's get ready for the day. This entire look is going to be sunscreen. I will have everything linked down below.
Watching light from the purple matter. Since it went quiet, then silent, spotting to both from time. Nothing matters. Riding candy, riding in the night, it falling to you. My God, giving me
I know I showed y'all my outfit earlier. I really need to emphasize how my edges have stayed. I also switched out the lip color. I didn't like it. The color gave me kid. It just didn't look good on my skin tone. I am still so obsessed with this watch. I mean, it's giving the same as my Rolex, but I'm about to head out. Loewe puzzle bag. This is perfect daytime bag. I think it makes this outfit a little bit more casual, and I love how it says Loewe on it, and it matches my shoes. So yeah, I'm about to head out. The main things on my list, I would love to stop into Zimmerman. I am going to the Hamptons next week, and I have a really pretty dress. I would just love to see what Zimmerman has. The main things is I really want to get a diptyque candle. Of course, I'm gonna stop into Aloe and Lulu and everything else, but we need to get going. Okay, y'all, I made it back home. I don't even know how to describe this. First of all, I'm sticking with my purple sesame noodle salad, and then you're supposed to take this hibiscus ginger tonic with it, and then you just drink water. Then later on in the day, I'm gonna have this, I think this is passion fruit hydrator. This is filled with electrolytes, coconut water, just very, very good. But girl, tell me why they opened up a Loewe in Short Hills Mall, and I was Loewe down. I had my Loewe shoes on, I had my Loewe bag. Y'all saw before I left the house. Tell me why I walked in, nobody talked to me. Nobody talked to me, nobody asked if they could like help me, nothing. Like I had to go up to somebody else. Like it was such weird vibes in there. There was even 2 black people in there, and they just like literally didn't pay me any mind. Like, and this was a Thursday afternoon. It was only me and another woman in the store. And I shop at the one in Soho. And I love my sales associate there. But I was like, wow, like there's a Loewe 20 minutes away now. Like maybe I can, you know, develop a relationship with a sales associate here. No, that was so weird. Like, not to brag or anything, but I'll go into a Loewe and drop thousands. Like, I don't know if they thought I was just kind of like a cutesy girl, just like looking around, like couldn't like really afford it. Like, ew, I hate interactions like that. Whatever, girl, I'm just gonna eat my salad and mind my business. We have some sesame nuts in here. So far the lunches have been okay. Again, I'm not expecting like, I mean, I'm going from like pastas and pizzas and everything to salads, which is fine. Oh, this actually smells pretty good. A salad is exactly, I wish there was some chicken in here. What this program has made me appreciate is salads. Like a good salad. Like I used to view salads as like like rabbit food, but these are actually pretty good salads. So I'm about to have this, relax a little bit. I'm gonna go pick up Benji in a little under an hour. And then remember, y'all, I have the TikTok live. I try to go on TikTok live once a week on Thursdays. I'm gonna start going live on YouTube as well. So shake this up, take our ginger tonic, be healthy. And then later on, I'll show y'all what I got from the mall. But that is our afternoon. Hello, beautiful, welcome back. I am so sorry, I look a little crazy. I ended up coming home and just taking a really quick nap, like literally 15 minutes. But I wanted to get back up. I wanted to really unwind with you. I have a video up on my page, like my nighttime routine. But I don't think you'll understand how much I love my nighttime routine. Like it feels like more of a love letter to myself than my morning routine has been lately. Like they're both equally like important, but this nighttime routine, I mean, it's so simple, but I feel like in the morning I'm like affirming and validating myself rather than like in the evening I'm recharging. I am, you know, doing like a complete
reset and preparing for the next day. First thing I am doing is I'm not washing my hair till next week. So I'm going in with the Amika Perk Up Ultra. This is their oil control. I believe this is one of their strongest dry shampoos. This smells incredible. I don't know why I always thought that like black women couldn't use dry shampoo. Dry shampoo is like the best thing in the world. Especially, did you know, you're supposed to actually use dry shampoo at night. So it has all night to soak up that oil, so you almost have like a blowout the next morning. Don't forget to let that set in for at least 30 seconds before you brush it through. And then I'm just gonna do a sleepy tea, but I wanted to have a quick girl chat with you, just girl to girl. What are we doing for our birth control? I mentioned this on my TikTok live. I saw a TikTok and it was basically like a before, like when I had my IUD Mirena, and then afterwards. And she was slimmer, she was like glowier and everything like that. And then I went to the comments and basically everybody was like how Mirena has been like ruining their life. And I personally have a Mirena in. I've had mine in for a really long time. I got mine replaced in 2022. And before that, I got it put in like 2017 is when I got it originally put in. So that's a long time to kind of be on one birth control, even if you do replace it. And I was just reading some of the comments and I feel like what they were, like some of their symptoms was, you know, things that I was going through. So what do? I start going on like a rampage, right? Like Googling my symptoms, talking to ChatGPT, and, you know, talking to y'all like on TikTok live. But again, I want to hear it from my YouTube family, like if you feel comfortable sharing like what you have. And honestly, all options with birth control sound bad. They all sound bad. Honestly, what I've seen is like people having the best experiences with is probably just going natural, which like for somebody like me who already doesn't want to have kids, the notion of going all natural is so like, it's almost incomprehensible. Like I can't have a slip up. And honestly, in terms of like preventing pregnancy, I've been perfectly fine with the Mirena. Like it's good with that, but long term, I think it's like effing me up. So in the morning, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to make an appointment with a gynecologist. I mean, I was already planning on doing this, like, you know, I moved and everything. So I was already going to have to find a new, you know, OBGYN gynecologist. But I'm gonna make an appointment and discuss some options with her and then go from there. What I'm thinking of doing is, first thing first, we're getting this Mirena out. Like, the Mirena is coming out of my body. But I think as a quote unquote replacement, I think I might try the Skyla, see how my body reacts off of Skyla, good or bad. And then if my body still doesn't react well off of Skyla, then I will explore some other options. But I'm not getting that thing put into my arm. I'm not taking the pill. It's just like, I'm not doing none of that. Honestly, I just need to come to terms with the fact that my body is just sensitive to hormones. Like, whatever it is, because Mirena is a low hormone. I'm also not getting the copper IUD because I heard it causes heavy bleeding. Yeah, I think I'm just sensitive to hormones, which kind of puts me at like a crap place in terms of, you know, an actual birth control. Like, I want to prevent pregnancy while also maintaining my body's like natural rhythm. And I know you can do it, you know, naturally, like without birth control, but that just, as someone that doesn't want to have kids, that really like scares me. Anyway, y'all, I would love your opinion, your experience, you know, any advice that you might have. Quick little skincare, y'all. I'm going in with the Acne face and body wash from Face Reality. I'm breaking out just a little bit, but I'm also on my cycle, so that is to be expected. I'm also gonna do some nose extractions tonight as part of my like self-care thing that I do for myself for the day. First, going in with this, it's by Dermaflash. I mean, I'm sure y'all have seen it, but it like infuses and extracts at the same time. So On clear skin, on clean skin, you're going to take the Dermapore and Prep Mist. This is obviously not sponsored. Spray that on the face. Now that we're all red, I'm taking 2 products. This is the Pore Release. This is a blackhead solution from Hero Cosmetics. I love this stuff. It has 2% salicylic acid, and you can use this weekly. And I'm just putting it on my nose. But then I go in with the Mighty Patch, also from Hero Cosmetics. This is their nose. It really does absorb all of that gunk. I am literally obsessed with this thing. Make sure the area is nice and dry. Things pointing down. And go in with your strip and then place it on. But it's pretty addicting. Once that's all in, I can just continue with my skincare. I'm taking the Rose Glazing Milk, just avoiding that pore strip for now, which is super easy to do. I'm gonna finish up my skincare routine and I'll be right back. Listen, in no way, shape, or form am I complaining about it being light for so long. Love it, absolutely love it. But when I'm trying to like wind down and it is just bright as day at like 7:30 at night, crazy. So y'all, I'm still on my detox that I was doing, but I don't want you to get confused that I just gave up Factor. I love Factor. I love Factor so much, so convenient, so yummy, so delicious. I just really felt like I needed to do a complete gut health detox, anti-inflammatory, and I've honestly seen amazing results. I'm gonna post my results from a picture that I took today. So these are 5 days apart because it's a 5-day cleanse. The meals aren't that bad. I mean, when have you ever really seen me go into a salad? They're not that bad. They're not incredible. They're really whole food, healthy foods. I think this will give me a lot of confidence and a lot of, you know, self-improvement to like really do like the carb conscious meals at Factor and more salads and more greens and everything like that, and honestly explore the healthier side of Factor and see if I can, you know, maintain this healthy eating through Factor, because I really don't want to switch up on Factor. A lot of like these weekly plans are just, they're outrageous. I think they're like $450 a week. That's insane. And then some of the other like meal prep services, like you kind of have to cook it. And y'all know I don't like to cook. Like, I really don't want to go there. So I really want to try to make Factor work. I think this is a great introductory and give me the resources and tools necessary to choose my meals a little bit more wisely. So that's what we're doing right now. I personally love washing my face a little bit earlier in the night, not only so that my products can actually like sink into my skin, but I like eating dinner a little bit earlier, winding down, picking up my place, doing my daily devotional, reading at night. Like that fills me with so much joy, y'all, especially a day like today, which I felt like was, you know, busy, but again, really healthy and productive. It's still pouring into us. I am about to finish my dinner, and then y'all know the drill. If you've seen my nighttime routine,
we are going to pick up our place. We are going to set up for it tomorrow. We're going to get all cozy in our bed. Tonight, I'm going to do a little bit of a self-care ritual. I am going to light a good candle. I'm going to do some affirmations or some meditation, whatever I'm in the mood for. And then I'm going to read, at least for like deep reading for like 30 minutes. Close out my night. It's like a bookend to the night. That will be the end of our night. So again, if I haven't already, thank you so much for spending this day with me. Hopefully you found some glow up tips, some good beauty hacks. Let me know if you try the pore strip stuff. You definitely don't need the device. Let me finish my dinner, girl. Go and get something for yourself to eat, and I will meet you back at the end of the night. I think if you can either get in the habit of not going on your phone within the first 30 minutes of the day, or putting your phone away at least 30 minutes before you go to bed. Either one, both if great, but just one of those would literally lower your cortisol levels. Like there's so much science behind, just going to our phones the first thing or ending our days with our phones. We should be ending and or preferably both starting our days with ourselves with intention. I started taking these lymphatic drainage drops within my nightly tea. I'll let y'all know how it is going. Honestly, TikTok shop got me. I saw her before and afters, and TikTok shop can always get me. But so far I'm liking it. I don't notice that much difference in my tea, like the taste of my tea, but I do feel pretty good. Again, I'm still on the detox, but today's been a really good day.
think today has been a really, really good day as always. I love spending it with you. I love when we get different aspects of the day, like behind the scenes with content creation, like what's going on in my life, the little daily habits, like the nightly ritual that I do every single night. I got a comment the other day being like, oh, you do the same thing every day. And I was like, that is the point of these vlogs. Like, y'all need to see it from me that I'm just not talking the talk, but I'm also walking the walk. That I'm actually drinking the tea that I recommend to you. I'm drinking the bone broth that I recommend to you. I'm doing the detox plan alongside of you. I'm trying new habits. I'm trying new routines. I constantly want better for myself in every aspect, in all aspects: skincare, financially, my hair, experiences, vacations, with relationships, everything. So I hope I always serve as a, an outlet for you, that whenever you click on this page, you see the discipline, you see the consistency, you see how much that I pour into myself, and hopefully you get motivated to just do one thing for yourself. And if that is what you get from these videos, then I've accomplished my goal. So I really hope you enjoyed this video. Definitely give it a like, give it a comment. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel, and don't forget to follow me on TikTok and Instagram, as I post so much glow up content on there that you're just not going to see out here on YouTube. And thank you so much, Shinola, for sponsoring today's video and supporting this community. I will link that exact watch down below because I know I'm going to get a ton of questions on it. I've already got a ton of questions on my Instagram about it. So I got you, girl. Thank you so much for spending the day with me. I'm about to read the last chapter of my book and wake up feeling good because my place is clean. Everything is set up. I am decompressing at the end of the night. I'm doing my overnight curlers. I have my nose patch on. Like, life is good when you put yourself first. I love you so, so much, girl. I'm so proud of you. You are doing amazing. I will see you in the next video. Bye, girl.